So I'm now here with Yuval Ben-Itzhak, CTO of Finjan, who's going to walk us through their malware timeline for 2007. Yuval, over to you. Just talk us through what you found.
What we see here is a timeline during 2007 and the evolution of malicious codes as we reported during this year. Q1, we highlighted a new trend where the hackers were focusing or starting to use technology that can focus on specific groups and individuals in their attacks. And what we can see just below that, these are the vulnerabilities, or basically the holes in the applications that we're using that they could use to push their Trojan horse and keyloggers, all these kind of bad things to collect the data. Then in Q2, we highlighted a new trend of attack they call evasive attack. These are additional techniques the crime has added to their arsenal so they can escape from all the security companies that are trying to catch them. So that's why these are evasive. They're trying to detect if this is a researcher from a security company trying to find the malicious code, or is it a crawler trying to visit their site, so they make them evasive, like disappear. So just below that, we can see this type of vulnerabilities that we can take advantage of and infect the users. Following that, we all are starting to use Web 2.0, widgets and gadgets all everywhere on the web today. So in Q3 2007, we highlighted that, hey, these are widgets and gadgets are great, but they can be vulnerable as well. And we highlighted that these criminals starting to use these gadgets for malicious reasons. So not just reading your RSS feeds or playing this little game in the widget. Now, this can be a malicious widget, so you should better watch out from this.
So if we move down into Q4?
Yeah, on Q4, we added about a new trend. We call it the Trojan 2.0, like the Web 2.0. And what Trojan 2.0 is about? Trojan horses, this is the malicious code that criminals are using, need to send the data out, either our online banking information or confidential document, back to the hacker server. So you can identify the hacker server and block that. So the criminal getting smarter, they now decided, hey, why not sending the malicious code to Web 2.0 site? Let's add your credit card number as a comment in a blog or as a post in some other sites. So now you'll not be able to detect it. So that's why we rate it as a Trojan 2.0, because taking advantage of the Web 2.0 technologies.
Okay, so malware then hasn't been kicked into touch as an issue for, in terms of security and
it's continue and it's maturing, and these criminals are just taking advantage of the new technology that we are using. Their goal is to steal our data because they know they can make money out of it.
So as the web develops and we start using more different types of applications, Web 2.0 becomes more of a feature in our daily use of the internet, that's offering more opportunities for the criminals.
Oh, absolutely. They're taking advantage of every new technology, every new part of the web, because they know this is where people are. And they want to infect more and more people, so they will focus on where everyone is going. So watch out there when you go online, because someone is trying to hit your...
What's that mean for corporate companies, for the enterprise? I mean, obviously their employees use these applications.
Enterprise is now trying to hire the new generation, and the new generation of employees, they are using Web 2.0, so you cannot block it completely. However, these corporates are using antiviruses or URL filtering, and they're doing not a good job to detect this malicious code, because as we saw, antivirus trying to detect malicious code based on how it looks like, comparing to a signature. URL filtering trying to block malicious code from where it's coming from malicious site. But malicious code today is coming from legitimate site, as we saw social networking. The payload is encrypted, doesn't match any signature, so we need something else, something in addition. And this is what we provide at Finjan, is a new technology we developed for 10 years since our beginning. Can detect malicious code based on what it intends to do. Basically what it does, it's trying to delete a file, trying to change setting, send data out, we'll block it because of that. So businesses today realize this is how malicious code looks like today, and now looking to an additional technology to stop it, and that's what we can provide them.
Excellent, thank you very much for your time, Yuval.
Thank you.
And for explaining this timeline. Excellent stuff, thank you.